Hey, fam. We're going to talk about your gut and the dark places. Like, ooh, it's creepy in there. I'm telling y'all, we just don't know what's really in there. I mean, we don't. We eat so much food, we really don't know what's in there. You be like, I know what's in there. Do you really know what's in there? Do you really know what's in your gut? Because y'all don't. Y'all really don't. If you really knew how important gut health, we're talking about cleaning out your colon. I'm talking about you defecating, you cleaning gook, all that gook out. I'm not showing no pictures. I'm not gonna show no pictures because it's scary in there. I was like, ooh, do they know? And I know like I should have did this on Halloween night. But I did do something about scary stories around that time, around that time. Because that was a time of celebration because everybody got these masks on. I don't want you to have no mask on. Nope. I don't want you to have no mask on. I want to see the real you. But we talking about the dark places, the deep, dark crevices of your colon. And it's like, do you really, out of all of your intestines, I would say 7, 9, maybe 12 feet, maybe 12 feet, because it's like a shack, and y'all know how tall shack is, and women got a little extra because we give birth. But if y'all really knew what was in your gut, you would run right now and clean it all out. You would clean it all out. I'm just trying to tell you, you would clean it all, and you'd be like, man, I don't know what's in it, but I need to make special announcement. Just want to make special announcement. I did live last, not live, but I did a live Zoom, and I need to clarify. I need to just clarify. So I'm going to do a little public, safety announcement. I want to say, look, I don't know, so I can apologize. I don't know what happened to the code. I don't know. But my code was different from what I emailed out. And I'm looking in the system because I had sent the email out letting everybody know I'm going to do a live training call so you guys know exactly, what to do, what not to do, with the life way, being in compliant, making sure that, we healing nations. We healing nations. We find secrets on top of secrets on top of secrets. But, and that part too, your colon. But we did continue with it. Look, we had a little hiccup. So I finally fixed it like after like 17 minutes. Yes, I did say 17 minutes. After 17 minutes. So look, I'm going to announce it. And I'm pretty sure Herbal Cream's going to announce it. And I'm going to, announce it again when I go live on Sunday. So I should be going live on Sunday so I can speak to people again. So Tuesday, I will be doing a live training. You must email me. Yes, the email did go out for the live Zoom for Tuesday, and it's going to be at 10 o'clock Eastern time. Y'all know I'm Eastern time. It's going to be 10 o'clock North Carolina time. Let me just say that. So whatever North Carolina, 10 o'clock Tuesday. And then I'm doing another one on Thursday at 9 o'clock Eastern time. So there you have it. Those you on, I am doing a live training for the business partners, for the brand partners. If you're thinking about jumping in, you can go and listen in, take some notes, because I'm going to be breaking things down so you can be comfortable and knowing how to wear that patch, because you don't wear that patch over 12 hours, and you don't wear the patch 12 hours and put another patch on. You don't do that. You wear 12 on and 12 off. That means no patches on for that 12 hours because your body got to rest. All those stem cells activated, they need time to rest, just like you. You need time to rest. That's why I want you to get some sleep. I want you to do deep breathing exercise. I want you to relax. I mean, you'd be like, chill it. Chill it. I want you to relax. But back to the deep crevices of your colon, of your intestines. We don't know what's in there. Like I watch so many, how can I put it? Not so many shows, but I love watching. I don't know if y'all know the shows, the investigation shows, to where the what are they called? I Y'all put in the chat room. Y'all know what I'm saying. The person who goes in and do the autopsy, that person. When they go do the autopsy, I like checking it out because the body is so brilliant. I mean, your body's so brilliant. And then 9 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10, most of our issues are like gut. And you be like, how could that be? Most of our issues is because our gut. People malnutrition, you be like, I'm not malnutrition. If you just eating American, like SAD, standard American diet, you are, we jacked up. Our system is jacked up. It's sad. SAD is sad. And if we take these acronyms and break them down, you be like, holy hell. You be like the news, north, east, south. You know, we don't pay attention to. We don't pay attention to because we like secret codes and letters and stuff like that. You know, I ain't gonna get all into that. I ain't gonna try to break that down, but y'all get what I'm saying. But if you are on the standard American diet and you're like, Viola, I'm good, I got the patch. Are you really good because you got the patch? I get it. I get the pain gone and your body's regenerating. Your body's getting in there. Your body is like, yo, the cells is regenerating cells. Like, let me go clean this stuff up. Your body is like really cleaning stuff up. But listen, your body's cleaning stuff up, right? As your body cleaning and fixing itself up, because you know the cells is like, yo, I'm getting hydrated. But then you're gonna keep with the diet, and then you get what I'm saying? It's like you keep with the sad American diet, meaning you keep them with the pork chops, you keep them with, you know, the navy beans, you're going to eat all that starch, you're going to keep eating the sugars that's going in there, tearing up your digestive system, your gut. You know, you feeding the parasites, you just letting cancer and free radicals just have at it, but you getting the cells regenerated, and the cells is going to fight these cells in your body. You're going to be like, dang. And granted, you do need to put on I promise, I tell everyone, wear the patch for at least 5 years. You're like, 5 years? 5 years. I believe everybody should wear the patch 5 years straight. You're like, what in the hell? Why not? Why not? If we're going to keep doing sad, why not wear the patch 5 years? You know how hard your heart to be? It's like 8 years. They say 8 every 6 months. And I'm like, count that. You'd be like, 40 years. What? I got a heart of a baby. I'm just saying, I think, yeah. But y'all do the math. Y'all do the math. Y'all do the math, because we can do stuff, but we still need to change regardless. Because people, they ask this favorite question. They go, well, if I patch up, you know, what do I need to do? You know, do I wear forever, ever, forever, ever? Why not? If you're going to keep doing sad, the standard American diet, and then make it worse and keep, you know, eating sugar on top of sugar on top of sugar, let's think about it. You better keep that patch on. You better keep that patch on. I'm just saying. You keep the patch on. People ask me the question. I'm like, why not? Why not? Why take it off? Yeah, you got the 12 on and 12 off, but why take it off? You know, let your body rest at 12, but that next 12, when the 12 come at 6 o'clock and you put it on 6, you took it off 6 p.m., put it back on 6 o'clock the next one, and keep repeating this up. Keep repeating this up, because the only way it's going to get better if you listen to the herbalist and be like, cut back on the meat, cut back on the sugar, cut back on the different things that you're doing. Cut back. Because now we're talking about the deep, dark, dirty places that's inside of our colon. I mean, it's like people got coins in there. Come on. People got mercury in there. People got little pellets in there, plastic. Y'all be thinking all that plastic come out. Come on now. Do you really think all that plastic come out? When they be doing them autopsies, I'm in there looking, I'm like, how did that get in there? People be, look, Not saying all the surgeries, but y'all know people be botching and they be going to the wrong places having surgery. I ain't gonna say whatever country, but y'all get what I'm saying. We talk about a plethora of people. We think about all the surgeries. So they always put the gruesome surgeries when they be doing an autopsy. So as they doing an autopsy, and she always go into the colon. She always go in there and be looking around, and she be like, "Nope, that shouldn't be in there." And I'd be like, "Dang, they didn't have no pain." One had scissors. One had like a what was the thing? It was like it looked like well, what is the thing? Like I don't know if y'all know the IUD. It looked like an IUD. And I'm like, how'd I get in there? How remember things be traveling. People be doing some crazy things, and then stuff they put up this way. I'm like, why would you put that up in there and you don't think it's gonna suck up? It's supposed to go down. Look. I'm just saying all the things that I watch, all these little shows. Look, I know I'm in my 50s, so I don't watch this show. Well, I think this show been on, and plus there's refunds. I want to say the show been on at least 9 to 10 years. So it's a whole lot of different shows, and you sit and watch, you like, what? And just the same commercial, not the same commercial. Then they got this other movie or this other TV show about the aliens or something that's stuck inside, and you be seeing them pulling out worms. I'm like, yeah, y'all don't think them worms be getting big? Huh. Y'all go and Google. Go, I don't know, go to DuckDuckGo, go to other binge, go to other search engines and just type in things found in the colon. Y'all be like, what in the hell? Because like I said, people going the other way. Things found in the colon. You be like, what in the world? I'm just saying, they be finding all the things in the colon. Things get lost. Things is not just like y'all wonder how a piece of corn, y'all know a piece of corn be still coming out. So that's why I be saying them rice, the plastic, all that stuff be just sitting in the colon, going on your wall, and you just wondering why. I did. Then you wondering why things be happening and people be having different aches and pains. Hold on, already done. Already done. People wondering why other things be happening in their body, and then you wondering why little things happen to you, like it was one person, well, not one person, but when people like have hemorrhoids, you be like, well, how that happen? You know how many times y'all strain? Let's talk about the strain. Y'all, we try to push so much and we're forcing, but we forget you dehydrated. So if you dehydrated and you trying to push a hard pebble, a hard pebble out of there, I'm trying to tell you. I remember as taking care of people, kids, and you know, and actually seeing the mother use them little suppositories on the babies, and they'll put the suppository in, and you see the baby straining, the baby dehydrated. We as parents sometimes we forget the simplest things because we giving them sugar, we giving them bread, we giving them sugar at a young age when they shouldn't have no sugar. And then you hear all the metal things that be in glass jars, and look, you be hearing so many different things, and you wondering why the child constipated, and we forget to give them the water. And I'm not talking about 6 months and younger. I'm talking about from the ages of 1 year to 3 years old. The ones that just be wondering why they not going. And then when they go so long, and we forget the length of our arm. That's what we should be doing. Wait, look, okay. The length from here to here, I gotta say it. From here to here, we forget how long our bowel movements are. And then we put in the suppository in the child, and the child just straining. Look, stop. Get them hydrated. Get them hydrated, just like you. We have so much stuff inside this little pocket here. Now, even I have. Look, I was going at this patch. I was eating chips, stuff that I wasn't supposed to have. So I know I need to lose, a little something in this gut. I know. I need to lose a little something. So, I already know I need to fast. I already know I need to fast. But we're talking about stuff that's sitting in there, and it can be years. Yeah, I don't even think about that. You can have stuff in there for like 10 to 15 years. You're like, wait a minute, hold up. What are you talking about? When the last time you actually think about it? So they tell you to have your colonoscopy at 50. So what happened from the time you 18 to 50? Yeah, all them years. You'd be like, well, dang, what happened was, what happened? Are you doing a cleanse? Are you actually doing a fast to get everything out, to stop? Instead of having a traffic jam, instead of having, all them, twists and turns inside of your small intestine, then your large intestine. We don't think about that. All we know is we go once. And then the length of it be like this. Okay, let me make sure. It'd be this length. And I'd be like, no, you want it maybe, yeah. Yeah, here we go. Right, that right there. 3. You'd be like, what? Isn't that about the length of your arm? Isn't it about the length of your arm? You're like, why we keep talking about poop? Why aren't we talking about poop? Why aren't we talking about the stuff? You're like, I ain't gonna talk about the conversation. Would that be the main thing that's wrong? That's causing all this stuff. Yeah, I gotta think about this. Look, think about this. When you got these colds and flus, where you think it started? You think it started like right here? You think it really start right here? Do you think it really start here? Where you think the colds and flu really start from? I'm just thinking about it. The colds and flu like start like maybe when you getting a cold and flu, it start like probably about a couple of months. We talk about inside your body. Inside your body, something's already developing, right? Because you got viruses in your body, you got fungi in your body, you got the microbiota. We talking about what's that made of? We talking about the good gut bugs, we talking about the good gut, we talking about your bacteria, we talking about your cells. But what about the bad ones? What about the parasites? Nobody want to talk about parasites. And I'm like, well, when you gonna get them out? When you go? Yeah, y'all can do the cleanse, but did you put the binder to go in there and clean them out? People are like, well, I ain't know I had to do a binder. So when it says do some chlorella, when they tell you to do that, even you can use some activated charcoal. You be like, wait, I was supposed to do that? Because we'll send you a package and y'all won't read the email, because my email, look, check the spam. Like yesterday when we did the call, a lot of people didn't check their spam, and I was getting message, oh, it went to my spam, did I miss it? Was it recorded? No, it wasn't recorded, because I was saying things in there that shouldn't be recorded. And if y'all recorded me, shame on you, because I was talking freely, and I wanted to remain in that group. I wanted to remain in that group. But anyway, anyway, we have to really, really, really think about what we're doing and how we're doing it. Because when you read the email, you're like, dang, I forgot that part. Oh, I was supposed to say 5 immediately. Nah, wait a minute, let me pass. You be like, nah, because it says it's only 90 in there. So if I only got 90, yeah, just go get another one. I mean, think about it. So I'm going to give you a whole big cleansing, and y'all just going to pay, $28 for a whole, You're not going to get 300 pills for those $28. That's not how it go. That is not how it go. That's not how it go. Because if you look at it, if you eat right and eat your fruits and vegetables, yeah, you get some kind of worms, but you're going to get them from the fruits and vegetables. Starve them out, like Debo. Starve them out. I know I got so many movies in my head, but we got to starve them. You be like, I can't do that because I got to have my chips. Matter of fact, I got ice cream waiting on me right now. I'd be like, I don't want you to have ice cream waiting on you. You know why? I believe you should have ice cream on special occasions. You're like, nah, Viola, I gotta have some ice cream every night. I gotta have me some cakes, some pies. I got to have the sweets. And I'm like, at what point do you say you got to? Because you grown now, and you be like, nope, because my mama didn't give it to me. I was raised this. Did you really think she was punishing you? I mean, if you think about your health right now compared to some people's health, you'd be like, dang, I did dodge that bullet. Yes, you dodged so many bullets because she was doing it right way. Because I'm going to tell you, the person, if your mama cooked from scratch, you're like the healthiest amongst your peers. Y'all don't think about that. I mean, your colon is better than your peers. Much better because you had a home cooked meal. It was cooked with love. Yeah, meditated, prayed over it, but you cooked with love and you made sure that you had what you needed. Hear me out, what you needed. I know you had a cup of milk. I know. I know that milk was there, but I know you had the bubble guts and everything came out. Everything came out. I'm just saying. I know you're like, dang, but I had this and I had that. But you are healthier than your peers that ate out because that MSG and all that other stuff and all that. I'm just saying, we be dodging bullets. I'm trying to tell you because we didn't eat out that much. We didn't. We ate other people's houses. That was with rolling the dice because the grandma used to say, "Don't eat at everybody's house." You know how grandma be like, "Don't eat at everybody's house." And I'm like, "Why?" Grandma said, "Cause that food be looking good, especially when they cook different things." But people just put things in there and don't wash their hands and somebody they put their foot in there, they put their drawers in, and you be hearing that. You be like, "Ew, do they really do that?" I know y'all don't want. I know y'all don't really want to talk about that, but it's so serious that we really clearly get about our colon, how important it is, because I want your colon and I want your gut to be so healthy. I mean, so healthy to the point that you're better. You're better. Like that stomach is flat. You're like, well, dang, I done picked up some weight. Did you pick up weight or you just not eliminating? Think about it. Are you eliminating? You're like, dang, wait. So you mean me sitting on all this is, yeah, that's something. I mean, it's something that probably got chipped out. And like, stop playing. I mean, the X39 plus the X49, if y'all hear me, for all my brand partners with the lightweight, the X49 and X39, fat burner. Did I say fat burner? Yes, I have my own fat burner on my arsenal and on my website, but fat burner. Those two patches together, stimulates the body to burn fat, to burn all that stuff in there, give you energy. And I'm like, whoa, I'm looking at this thing. I'm like, 5G, huh? EMF? I will weigh you every other day. I'll be like, nope, I got to spread them out. I got to spread them out. As long as they got my 39 on, I'm fine. As long as they got my 39 on, I'm fine. And look, it detoxes. It detoxes. I know why you keep talking about that? Because look, when I say healing the nations, y'all don't want to hear what I'm saying. When I say eat some fruits and vegetables, I gotta just say it. And look, studies already shows the patent's already out. The patent is already out. So I just want you to know the patents. I'm trying to make sure I stay in because I'm looking at the camera and I should have gone this way. Okay, I should go, I should go this way. But for you guys, like, share, put comment in. I know y'all don't want to hear about poop, but how can I put this? I want to save your life because I want you to think about your colon. I want you to think about your intestines. You're like, I don't think about them. Yeah. Only time you think about it is when you say my stomach hurt. Just like y'all say your feet. And when I was talking about way back in the beginning, see, now I got it. Now I was mentioning about 9 times out of 10. It's your gut that made you get that way. Just like when I was talking about when the cold start, that cold and that stuff been building up. It's been building up because your body's trying to detox. Your body said, look now, since you don't want to detox and you want to keep stuffing me and keep eating all this food that's turning into alcohol, turning into sugar, and I'm storing the wrong toxic sugar, I'm going to flip something on. I'm going to flip something on and them bugs going to just act stupid because that's what they do. They're going to act stupid. And I want you to sit down because I'm going to make you have a fever. You're like, oh, wait, I got the flu. I got the cold. And I'm like, no, your body's detoxing, getting the mucus out, just trying to push all that out. And what else you think is trying to push out? Yes, that colon, that coated, it blocked. and clog colon. It's trying to push all that out because you didn't give it no nutrients. You're not taking a supplement. You said, I'm not doing black seed oil. You don't want to do no goji berry. You don't want to take the cayenne pepper. You don't want to take no turmeric. You're like, I'm not doing. I don't want no cleavers. I don't want nothing. He was like, I'm gonna go get a Seneca tea, or I'm gonna go get some root bar tea. You're like, oh, I'm gonna get it all off, or I'm gonna go on Verywisealternatives.com and get me some Casti Wise and shake it up and take it. I'm like, don't be trying to use that every day. And please, fam, make sure when you do it, you're taking a tablespoon. Now, always ask me, because I will send you an email instructing you. That's why I think on the website, I try to have the video up there. And I got to do better, because I know I got other products and I be forgetting about doing videos. Whoo! I know I have a lot of videos to shoot. I have a plethora of videos to shoot so I can put it for the new products. Yes, I know I got to do that. I know I got to do that. So, but all in all, basically what I'm saying is, I know you don't know what's going on there, but if you're eating meat, it's a graveyard inside of your intestines. It's a graveyard. It really is. And you're like, how can I get it out? That's why sometimes when you pass gas, you can clear out a room. That's why it be so stench when you're in there. You like, don't go in the bathroom. That's telling you something. Your body's telling you something. And you're like, no, that's just me. I got this gas. I got this. And I'm like, no, your body's telling you something, because you're actually making yourself worse. You're making yourself worse because it's staying in there and all of it's not coming out. I mean, all of it's not coming out. It's so much in there, and your body is just trying to, your body's like this. Your body, and it's like, wait a minute. Then you go get some soda. Then you wonder why nothing's coming out, because your body done soaked up the juice and all the water is trying to go and all that. I'm just saying, if you think about when I was saying earlier about the patch, and I was saying when your stem cells activate your body. Oh, I forgot I had these on my head. Then your body's like, yeah, I was reading. Yeah, I be wearing them. Don't think I don't get my hour in. I got my hour in. I gotta keep getting my hour in. But don't think that your body, like when you put the patch on, your genes is activated, your stem cells is going there doing this, trying to clean house. Don't think that your colon ain't trying to empty. But if you're not hydrated and you're not getting your vitamins and minerals, I'm just saying, I hear people say, I take a D3. And I'm like, oh, you don't take anything else? Yeah, but I got this and I got that, but you're not taking nothing else. And no one addresses it. I mean, seriously, sitting down talking with your provider, ask them, should I be taking a multivitamin? And stop just going quick and just go get any multivitamin. Don't, and I ain't saying go on my website, but I got women's multivitamin. I got men's multivitamin. Now I got my kids line. I finally jumped out there and I did the kids line, but I did it with capsules. I'm like, them kids ain't taking no capsules. So I'm just putting it out there. Yes, I did a kids line. And just know, I went through a third-party company, because I don't know how to make gummies the way you like them. I'm just going to put it like that. Because it has sugar in it. It has sugar. And I'm like, I offer them, but I don't really like them. Yes, when my granddaughters, when they reach the age of 4, because it's for 4 years or higher. Now, I won't say go ahead and cut them in half. I'm not going to say that. But it's 4 years and higher. So don't give it to your 3-year-old, 2-year-old. Don't give it to your newborn. It's for 4 years old. And I just had to make sure I said that, because we don't take our vitamins. We just go and we like, okay, let me get this, let me get that. And I'm like, well, did you read it? Do you know what's in it? Are you really taking your time? Let me just get a bottle, because you be like, what's in it? Just take your time and look at it, and because I don't want you taking anything. Yes, you can get vitamins in liquid too, and I tell people that, if you had your stomach staple, please get the liquid. Please get the liquid, because you put it in your mouth and your body absorb it more. You get the pills. It's is something else. Even though the pills will go down, but it'll take a long time. And I don't know if you got your duodenum. I don't know. I don't know if you have it. Some people, they bypass it. I don't know why. And I'm not even going to get in that subject. I just, that ain't my lane. It's my lane. It's not my lane. But our gut health is so critical. Because when that cold and flu hit, you be like, where it came from? Oh, I got it from this person. No, no. It's been brewing the whole time. It's been brewing the whole time because you didn't take all that. You didn't take the necessary steps to go ahead and detox. You didn't take the necessary steps to hydrate and stop eating so much sugar, because the sugar is going to pop up the acid. Your body's acidic, and you be like, well, how, what I need to do? And you sitting there shivering and you still eating with the fever. And I'm like, why are you feeding the fever? They be like, because I need the soup and I got chicken noodles. And I'm like, where they do you listen to your grandma? Are you listening to your granddaddy? And the ancestors be talking to y'all, and y'all just don't listen. You be like, no. And then you throwing up, and you wonder why you're throwing up. And I'm like, well, remember the saying, because y'all say it over and over. You got to keep saying it so it can stick in your head. That's why they have these nursery rhymes. Starve a fever, feed a cold. You feed it. So it's not saying go eat chicken noodle soup. I get it. Everybody want to eat chicken noodle soup, some rice, and you don't know that's what caused you to have the crap in the first place. You eating the same thing that's making your body purge and detox. That's why I love the patch. The patch be like, I'm gonna make you hydrate, and I'm gonna throw all that stuff up. You be like, or you going the opposite. And I want to say this for those who think that they need to have a cup of coffee to poop. No. Take some warm water, just warm water. Take some warm water and drink that down, and tell me if you don't go to the bathroom. Warmness, your body be like, ooh, instead of that cold. Why we drink? I mean, I get it. We got to have the cold water. But the worst thing you do is drink while you eat, because you're messing up your stomach, and then you're wondering why your gut health is kind of off. Your feelings kind of off. You need to take this. I mean, it's like so many different things. You're like, but I feel this way. I feel that way. I feel this way. And some people are like, dang, it was my gallbladder. Or they be like, it was my spleen. It was my pancreas acting up. How about starving the body and let the body take care of itself? You're like, I can't do that. Starve the body. Give yourself liquids. Sometimes you don't need liquids. If you got the patch, get the liquids. Sometimes you don't need the liquids if you're not on the patch. Don't do it in liquids. Starve the body for a little while. Just your body needs to be starved so you can be in control. Get them parasites out. And I ain't say all the parasites come out, because that TV show that was showing them pull the thing out. And I'm like, yeah, you done got bit by something, and it took a parasite and put inside your skin, and then it's in there just living, and you sitting there scratching or wherever it is, and you're not really checking you ain't checking. You ain't checking the bump. You just living. You're like, oh, it's fine. And then you got all these bumps, and you got these different bumps, and you got a pain over here, and you having all these issues with your body. You having these how can I say, these boils, and we're not sweating, we're not even having fun, we're not exercising, we're not in the sun, we're not meditating. You saying the same thing over and over again, because that's how important it is for us to do it. I get the question asked, well, how can I go to the bathroom more? Are you drinking? Are you drinking? And what are you drinking? Well, I had some soda. I'm like, okay. Well, I had some kombucha. Who made it? I could talk about that all day. Who made the kombucha? Who made it? Is it more sugar and sodium than the actual brewing tea with the live bacteria that's going to give you the good gut bugs? Because, just because it says kombucha, that don't mean, because, people got to make money, and they'll put less bacteria in it, less stuff, just to push up and get more money. I mean, and I'm not saying all of them do that. I'm just saying, if you keep having the same issue, think about it. If you keep having the same issue, what's really going on? Tell me the truth. Are you eating the Snicker bar? Are you eating chips? Are you doing stuff that your body really don't want? Because I'm gonna tell you, when your body wants to dehydrate, what I'm saying, when your body want to dehydrate and tox, your body's gonna do it. Your body's gonna purge. You're gonna be like, dang, my mouth is kind of parched. That means you're dehydrated. Man, I got a headache because I was speaking to this guy um I think a couple of days ago. Man, I was supposed to make this phone call. Look, I gotta make a phone call. But anyway, I'm sorry, Roz. I didn't call them, but I gotta give them a call. But when you it's just like so many different things we can just go over. Boom, 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 boom. Because we're not really common sense. I was what it is. They were saying common sense not common. People like word. They think that in order for you to get better, eat chicken noodle soup. I get it. I get it. Chicken and dumplings. I get it. And add the crackers, add the saltine. And I'm like, but we're talking about a fever. We're talking about making sure that whatever's in that gut comes out, because you know it's in the gut, right? Something is brewing, something is spilling inside your blood. When I say spilling, did I say that? Spilling inside of your bloodstream. You be like, not me, it ain't doing. I'm like, so where you think all this stuff came from? Oh, maybe I got an injection. Did you get an injection, or are you just trying to blame it on that? I mean, I ain't talking about the tatty tat tat. I'm just saying in general. People go, I touched the keyboard, I touched that. Yeah, you pick up stuff and you can sneeze and other things, but we're talking about really the colds and flus, because we already like past Thanksgiving. We already past, Halloween, past all these things. Here it is February. And what you think is happening next week? But let me check my calendar. Let me see. Yeah, today is the 8th. What you think's happening next week? Is it next week? I could be wrong. I gotta look at my calendar. Yeah, because today's the 9th. So what's happening next week? Everybody about to get all this candy. Everybody about to get the sugar rush. Everybody about to get the sugar rush. So what's happening in March? I don't know if they pushed Easter. How they got Easter, because you got the Easter egg hunt. Then you're eating all them damn eggs. You're eating all the chocolate. Yes, I said them damn eggs. So what you think you're going to do? What you think you're doing to your gut? Like right now, you just finished a fast. Everybody, I finished a fast. Everybody's trying to push some cupcakes and all this. Yes, I had the 3 cupcakes on purpose because I wanted to see what this patch can do. And that's why I ate the cupcakes. And that's why I admitted that, because I was like, yo, I had to test it out. People are like, well, did you test? Yes. Yes. I had the patches in December. And you're like, you just telling us this, like, yeah, because things woke up on the 21st of January. I was like, hold up. Let me tell my story. But all in all, before I give something, I have to, investigate, research, and be like scratching my head and say, do I want to dive into this? Because I always wanted to be affiliated to something. But I had to say what was going to do to my gut, what was going to do to my bladder, what was going to do to my body, what was going to do to my body. I mean, I'm getting closer to that 60 young, and I was like, my stem cells are almost dormant. I said, let me wake them bubbies up. Really wake them up to clean this sexy body, clean this flesh, clean this flesh that I tore up, because a lot of us tear it up. Because like I said, I really don't know the state of my intestines. You don't know the state of your intestines. You don't. How old you are right now, and if you think of all the food your mother gave you, like let's say if you did eat a lot of street foods. Let's say if you did eat the baby food in a jar. I'm trying to think. I don't think when I was young that they had baby food in a jar. I was like, dang, I don't think so. Because y'all, if you're my age, back in the day, the parents used to chew the food and put in the baby mouth. You'd be like, what in the hell? Yes. They used to chew the food, put it. Y'all know y'all used to do that. Don't even sit there act like you ain't do it. They used to do that, then wonder why the baby had different gut bugs and stuff. Yeah, because mama and daddy do it. So you think about what daddy had in his gut, what mama had in her gut, then you wonder why the children and their teeth is all messed up and different things. We don't know. We don't know. Well, we just doing things because we saw our parents do it and we saw their parents do. A lot of times they mash things up because they ain't have no food processor. Them things were so expensive, and you had to be, really loaded because grandma would just use that masher, that masher, mash the mashed potato. I still use that now. And the rolling pin, but when you had the food processing and doing in the blender, we didn't have all that stuff. We in there whipping. I remember, my mother finally got the blender to do the sweet potato pie. Boy, I remember when she was putting 3 sticks of butter. Y'all know the margarine. It wasn't butter, it's margarine because you get it for $4. You get 4 sticks in the imperial. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the imperial butter. And then she getting the Domino sugar, and she used about half the bag. Y'all know when she got the big pan and she making like 4 pies. Y'all remember that? Who don't remember that? Hey, Mike, you got the baby here, but y'all remember that because there's a commercial. Well, not a commercial. There's a little clip, a little short that's going out, and you see this woman making yams, and she's sitting there taking the whole sugar and pouring on there, putting grease. And he was like, what? And then they show all this macaroni and cheese being made and how they just putting the butter in there. And you were like, because I used to cook like that. I used to make sure I had a piece of ham in every every piece of vegetable. I don't care whatever vegetables. There was a piece of ham in there. Or it was a ham bone. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. And you'd be wondering why you in the health you is now. You'd be like, dang. It seemed like everybody has the high blood pressure and diabetes. And you'd be like, oh, that's normal in our family. You'd be like, what in the hell? I'd be like, came an herbalist. And I'd be like, it's a damn lie. How you gonna lie? I heard so many lies. I was like, so you telling me? I was like, man. And then, I got to talk about poop. Because there's a lot of us, we're not pooping. We just holding stuff in because we just steady eating and steady eating and steady eating. And we don't know the dark, the hidden things that's right in our gut that's killing us. Do you really hear me? That's killing us. It ain't going nowhere. It's stuck. It's enlarged. It's enlarged. I mean, I'm just still thinking about that man who fell out dead, and he didn't know. All he felt was he had a pain. He on vacation now. Your body relaxes when you're on vacation, right? I gotta remember this. Your body relaxes when you're on vacation because you ain't stressing, you ain't getting up. You're like, man, I'm chill. So he kept getting a pain. He like, what in the hell? He got a pain. I think he got hit or something like that, or he fell down. And whatever lodged, because it came from a fruit, and they talk about the fruit. It got hard and enlarged on the side of his colon, and it fell out. And I said, dang. And all that stuff just, if y'all know what y'all colon smell like, you'd be like them chitlins. Think about it. I know y'all don't want to think about it. But that's exactly what's going on inside of your intestines. That's the perfect example. I didn't even think about it. I got other notes down here, and I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about it. All I've been knowing is we need to empty because we're full. You know what I'm saying? We're blocked, we're coated, and we don't even know. We don't know what's deep, dark. All we know is, man, it's fine. I'm fine. You be trying to hit it. You be like, nah, rub some castor oil in there. I'm talking about rub some castor oil down there. You be like, that castor oil going to penetrate, and you will go to the bathroom. Because I be wanting you to do it this way, not rubbing, but however you want to do it. People like, oh, I put the castor oil on my belly button. I be like, do you know what you're doing, right? They be like, nah, it's a new fad. I said, what in the hell? That ain't nothing new. Why do you think they be putting castor oil on the baby head and put the castor oil on the baby abdomen? Because it's soaking up right in the intestines. And the intestine says, well, damn, it's about time you gave me some castor oil. Because stuff in here is needs to be pulled. That castor oil just come and just pull everything down. And you be wondering why everything come out and it's like water. You be like, oh, and you can't hold it. I'm just telling you, you take some castor oil, you cannot hold it. You got to stand back and go take a shower because you're going to have an accident. I'm just saying you're going to have an accident. You're going to have an accident. But we really don't know what's really going on inside of our colon. We don't. You don't. Like, you don't feel a polyp. You don't feel them things that be in there, and the doctor take a little camera and you be like, what in the hell? But Like I said, back in the day, they would give you an enema and clean you out. And then people are like, oh, I feel so much better. Because the doctors say, yeah, that's all you need to be is unclogged. We just need to be unclogged. That's why I recommend. So for Valentine's Day, which I need to be doing, y'all need to be going to get a colonic. You be like, I ain't doing that. It's nothing embarrassing. It'd be like the best present you give people. Because when I say we all full of shit, that part. I said it, Mike. I said it. I'm like, we're all full of it. We all full of it. We all. And you be like, what you mean? That's what I mean. We're all full of something in there. Something, because if y'all eating meat and eating a lot of starch and you're not eating a lot of vegetables, you're not eating a lot of fruit, and for damn sure you ain't drinking enough water. I should say water. You ain't drinking enough water. You're not. You know, I can sit back and talk every day to somebody, because a young lady came to the booth today and she was like, what do you have so I can get rid of this belly fat? And I was like, are you hydrated? She said, no, I don't like water. And I'm like, do you poop every day? She says, no, it just don't want to come out. And I'm like, well, are you thirsty right now? She said, yeah, I drink a lot of soda. I'm like, well, ma'am, all those things I just said, if you reverse that, you're going to go. And she was like, no. She said, because I go. I said, yeah, your ditch effort, the body will make you have diarrhea, because your body said, well, dang, what I got to do? When you going to listen? Your body be like, you're not paying attention. Just why you think the patch came out? Can you know, I sit back, common sense. I be like, why you think the patch came out? The patch came out because all the stuff we doing and secrets being kept from us, just like our history, who we really are, is being kept from us. You know, that part right there. So it's being kept from us. That's why common sense not common, because we on TV, not TV. Well, that too, that dummy, that idiot box. But we in school, and the school ain't telling but to return to regurgitate. Nope, there's only one answer for math. Not necessarily, because if I can look at in my mind, I'm like, the answer is this, especially if it's multiple choice. How you get it? And they say, let me see the work. I said, well, I can't figure it out. I just estimate it. You can estimate and get the answer. And like, nah, you cheat. I'm like, well, how the hell I cheat and ain't nobody around me? You know, it's just like some things. It's just some things. Some people just brilliant like that, but it's just something. I don't know what it was with math. Math was, I just loved it. We used to go do math quizzes, not math quizzes, but like competitions and stuff. I loved it. I love, like if you teach somebody right, some people you could show them one time and they're good. You be like, okay, what we doing? Just like playing some cards. You be like, what we doing? What we doing? That's what I need you to do with your colon. What we doing? What we doing? Let me get some water. Look, I know this is, look. That's how much water you should have. And you should be drinking out of a metal can. Ain't nothing wrong. Get you a copper cup. Shoot, stop wearing that. Stop doing that plastic. Stop doing the plastic. And I don't want to hear about no thermos and it's got plastic lining. No, make sure it's coated stainless steel. Make sure it's copper. But don't do plastic. Come on now. Don't do plastic. We've been hearing so much about plastic. And I was supposed to say some word, but let's try not to do plastic, because y'all tell me I'm putting ginger, lime. I'm like, but you putting in plastic. Then you wonder why your hormones off. Your pituitary, like, cut this shit out. Your pituitary, like, why? And you be like, because I love it. And it's easy. And it's so light. And if I break it, it's going to be gone. Look, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. You got to just have some glass. Like, I love all these mason jars. I was like, I can't stand the mason jar, because she used to when she was little. Mason jars are the best thing. The best thing. But anyway, family, I just wanted to talk a little bit. Not yet. It's all right. She trying to come on the 22nd. She's trying to come on the 22nd. I believe she'll come the 22nd. I'm talking about third, element vitality. Herbalist Mike, his wife is in labor. His goddess will be here soon. I think she's gonna come the 22nd. I know it's the 9th. I know maybe she's gonna be a baby, a February 14th baby. February 14th. That February 14th is not where it's supposed to be, because we will be doing the reverse. We will be doing something else. We will be doing what that's doing, spending our money, wasting. Y'all know me. I say go get a colonic. Do stuff that's going to help your health. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to do something that's going to reverse it. Because I know everything is candy, chocolate, cake. How about a cauliflower cake? You be like, what the hell? Viola, you meant to sell Yes, I did say cauliflower. Slice that joint, be tasting like steak. You be like, oh, this is good, girl. Woo! I'm just saying, we gotta try things instead of just already saying it's nasty. Just like the watermelon cake. You said, what the hell is a watermelon cake? Yes, you cut the cake in a style of a watermelon. You slice it. Ooh, that sound good. Yes, it do. And you just holding that. You know how we eat the watermelon juice all. You be like, trying to lick the juice. I did that. I'd be like, oh, the juice, man. That's why I just cut it and put it in the blender and be like, ooh, drinking that mug down. Sounds so good now. And guess what? You'll be well hydrated. I mean, you'll be well hydrated. You'll definitely poop. You drink, if you go ahead and do some watermelon juice the whole day, I guarantee you're going to poop. You be like, yeah. Yeah. So anyway, fam, I ain't gonna stay on long. It just be an hour now, but I just wanted to get on here and just say how important the gut is. Whoo! I just don't know how important your gut is. I can talk about the colon. I can talk about like the 5 best things, the 10, the 6, all these numbers. It's just common sense. It's common sense of, are you drinking the correct water? Plain and simple. Where you get the juice from that you drinking right now? You be like, well, what happened was, yeah, but what happened is the container it was in, if it wasn't glass, who made it, and what's the threshold to how many bugs can fall in the pot, how many fingers that can fall in there, what you drinking. I'm just saying, what you drinking. Because that finger that fell in it was some blood. You be like, girl, I don't want to hear that. I'm just saying, yeah. I want you to do freshly squeezed juice, because you know when you make that juice and you cut your hand, you pouring it out. They ain't pouring it out. And I ain't here to frighten you. This is like common sense. Common sense. Just common sense. You be wondering why your stomach's upside down and you upside down and you're feeling this type of way. You're feeling this type of way because you don't know what you're drinking. You don't know what you're drinking. So if you don't know what you're drinking, then you wonder where diabetes came from. You wonder where heart failure came from. You wonder where, because you have so much compacted in that gut, your body's reabsorbing it. You eating it over. Your body's eating it. You be like, what in the hell? Your body's eating it. I know I'm supposed to be going, but your body's eating it. And we're not thinking about that. All we saying is, well, I had to poop and I just had to hold it. I'm like, what the heck? What? Hold it for what? What you, You're like, hell to the no. Go use that bathroom. And then you're like, well, I don't have to go no more. What do you mean you don't have to go no more? What did you do? Oh, I had to hold it so much because I had this meeting, or I had to take this phone call. Put that phone down. Be excused from the meeting. Go use the bathroom. Go use the bathroom and come back and go ahead. I'm going to tell you, it's a lot of things that we do. It's a lot of things that we do that if we just slow down, just take a step back and be like, wait a minute. Yes, I do have time for this. I do have time for that. I'm telling you, you got to make the time to take care of yourself, take care of your health. Because when y'all hold that poop, you don't know where that cancer cell went to. You don't know where them parasites that went back up. You're like, how did it go back up? Because they wiggling. They don't want to come out. They want to wiggle. They just be like coming out to get some air and go back in. You be like, really? They do that? Go look at all of the YouTube channels that show all the poop and all that. Like I was working with this with Q, and I'm like, I want all them videos. I want the videos so to be disgusting. So they be like, maybe she right. Maybe she got a point. And maybe I do need to go. Look, I'm just knocking these cars down. Maybe, she has a point, and it makes sense. It makes sense because I've been holding my poop for like the whole week, and I'm like, ooh, you holding your poop for a whole week for what? What you holding? What we holding it for? You be like, well, I couldn't go that time, and I had to get. I was in a car driving. There's so many places you can stop. There's so many places you can stop. Spend five. Get a pack of gum. You be like, Viola, you said I didn't get gum. Well, throw it away. They got gum for 25 cents. Yes, they still got gum for 25 cents. And it doesn't say the threshold of what you can buy. You can put $5 worth of gas. I'm talking about these gas stations. As long as you spend some money with them, they'll let you go use their toilet. Because that's why we have the toilet. That's it. Go use it. You're like, I'm not going in the porta potty. I didn't say go in the porta potty, but you still need to get it off. And I ain't saying wear a pamper. You can do whatever you want because people always want to throw stuff in there. You can do whatever you want. When you talking about a pamper, it came in my head because I know somebody gonna ask. If y'all really know the emails I get, I be like, and I know I say no questions a dumb question, but I be like, when did I tell you to wear a pamper? Because the lady was like, should I wear a pamper? And I'm like, but why would you wear a pamper unless you have accidents? If you have an accident, that makes sense. But don't go buy a pamper if you don't need the pamper. Don't go buy a pamper. And I'm talking about them pull-ups. Don't go buy them pull-ups because you're taking a long drive. I'd say the only way you should wear a pull-up, and this is complete if you're going to watch the ball drop in Central Park. You're like, what in the hell? Yes. And I ain't talking about no astronaut because I've never been an astronaut, so I couldn't answer that question. But I said it. And we're talking about the colon. We're talking about the colon. We're talking about emptying. We're talking about the gut. We're talking about what's in there because y'all don't know the hidden things in your gut. Because if you actually took a peek in there, and I know I'm just looking, but if you like, what's in my gut? Y'all know. Just pretend that you pulling the skin and you opening your gut and you like, what's in there? You be like, holy hell, it's way up here. You be like, it's up there. You be like, wait, it got all this long way to go. Yes. When I'm talking about it gotta go up, over, and down. And then you like this, you gotta go like this for it to come out. That's why I want you to go get 4 colonics. You're like, girl, you just said 1. 4 colonics within a 14-day period. You're like, we're 14. Then do it in a month. But if you sit down with the right third, the technician, I don't know what they call the technician, she or he will guide you to and tell you exactly what you need to do. But look, family, like, share. I really appreciate you guys. I just want to come on and share with this. But again, I will be going live this Tuesday, going over brand partner, speaking to you, clearing the air about the patches and what it does and other things and, qualifications. And then, on Thursday, I will have a live as well at 9 o'clock. Tuesday is not at Tuesday is 10 o'clock. And Mike, I did email you. I did CC you in the email. So on Tuesday it's at 10. On Thursdays is at 9. Yeah, I do a lot of Zooms, but I want you guys to make sure y'all in there. Y'all know what y'all doing. You know the game plan, because I know the 22nd, of February, we will be at College. What is it? College Park. And it's on Rose Hill Road here in Fayetteville, North Carolina. We are doing patch parties at the flea market. We're doing patch parties at the flea market so we can fill a house on the 22nd of February. Show out and show up and have my people, because the X39 made it to Fayetteville. It's in Fayetteville, and we're going to Raleigh. We are going to Charlotte. So this will be my first time actually in Charlotte, not in the airport, but in Charlotte and looking around, because they said it's beautiful. But we are having a meeting there. We're going to have a meeting. So I'm just letting you guys know. I will have more detail once the flyers come out, but at least I'm letting you know. So that means you want to get your people and get your people there. We will patch. We will patch some people. Some people will get patches. But if you got a patch, we're not going to give free patches, because these things $5 a piece. Look, y'all do the math. $5 times 30 days. Y'all do the math. That's that part right there. But look, I appreciate you guys. I'm here. Y'all let me know. It started. Wait, what time is it? Okay, so there's a meeting start. I need to get off here and get on this meeting. I just missed it. What's today? Today's Friday. So there's a meeting today. Didn't even know. So I missed it, and I want to make sure our people's already on there. So it says 8 Eastern. What time is it? So what they? I missed it. I missed it, but it's okay. Meeting was already started. Yeah, I know it's too late to send it out. But anyway, there's always information. Only reason why I have meetings because I want to make sure that you guys know exactly what you need, how you, which what you need, how to do it, and just tell you, what I'm doing. Just sharing what I'm doing because a lot of things we don't know, a lot of things hidden, and just for just a little bit, you can research for yourself to get more. But back to this common sense stuff. Stuff's just not common. It's just not common. People like, because back in the day, we used to do the colonoscopy, the colonics and get the stuff up to get everything out. We used to do that. Now it's like, oh, just let them stay full of it. Let them stay impacted. They'll learn. You be like, what? Won't you just tell me that? Won't you just tell me that? Because I'm tired of hearing herbalist Viola talking about, oh, I need to put a stick up my butt or put a tube up there and flush some water. Because what it's going to do, it's going to hydrate there and wash. I'm trying to tell you, you'll be seeing boulders. You'll be like, what in the world? You'll be like, I had all that in me. You'll be so shocked to know all that's still cracked up in there. Because you guys are like, like this. And it your ascent and your transcends colon is slowly pushing everything down. You like it do that? But imagine if it's smeared and coated. Like you talk about that all the time. I need for you to really get it. I really need for you to get how important your colon is to stay moving. And I mean moving. I don't need nothing coated. I don't need nothing stuck. I don't need no balls floating up here or stuck up on the wall. Because y'all know when stuff's stuck up in it, what y'all think? Y'all don't think them parasites be hiding behind it? Y'all be like, what in the hell? Hide behind all that stuff. And you be like, well, how they get in there? Because you ain't hydrated. You letting your body reabsorb toxins and poisons. And then when stuff sticks in the wall, you be wondering how y'all colon got damaged, how it created this pocket, how it got, because you're not eliminating. You're not getting the stuff out. Your body's not absorbing what needs to be absorbing. Your body needs to absorb the nutrients and let all that, the good fiber and all that go where it needs to go and go inside your bloodstream. I'm talking about the good juice stuff, not the parasites, not spillover, spillage, and not, your body reabsorbing all the toxins and poisons that, your kidneys said, I don't want for you to urinate. And then when it's time for you to defecate and it goes, you just got everything in there. We talk about all the nutrients, the vitamins and minerals that your body's supposed to have, because your body don't know what to do, because your stem cells are dormant. You don't want to try to patch. I said it. You don't want to try to patch mine. It's going to change my DNA. Well, you taking everything else that's changing your DNA. You eating all these fake foods and all this, what we call it, GMO. Yeah, that part. We taking all this GMO and don't even know what it's doing. We taking all this MSG and we like, oh, it means something else. What it mean? What it mean? Good mucus. I mean, I'm trying to think of something with GMO because it don't sound good. Some organisms. I'm like, so they put organisms in there and we're trying to get the organisms out. I'd rather get the organism from a plant and from a vegetable instead of meat. I would do that better. I would want the nutrients from an apple or orange, that instead of some eggs and some pus and some slime from the meat, because you see them injecting. And I'll be like, is it a gimmick that you showing us that you fill it up with some pus, that you spraying all it? It's like, is it a gimmick? Is that just to rile us up? Is that just some play actors? Y'all know some crisis actors. Is that what that is? Because it's stupid. And you be like, are you really doing this? Really? I don't know about y'all, but I know. I just had to say. I don't know. I don't know. But get patched up. Get patched, because we having patch parties at the Fort Bragg flea market right there in Fayetteville. We having patch parties. You like, yeah, people right here in Fayetteville. Send them my way. Send them my way. I may ask for $2.50, but send them my way so they can get patched up, so they can see these healing nations. See this miracle, because your body already know how to heal itself. But imagine if you woke up all your stem cells, you'd be like, woo, that part. Until next time, family, you guys have a wonderful day. I like, share, and hit me up. Support at verywisealternatives.com if you want the link for both lives, live on Tuesday, private live Zooms. If you want the link, hit me up. No, I'm not gonna look in the thing. You have to email me, because I'm not gonna keep going on the keep going inside of YouTube to see, hey, somebody asked this. No, support at Very Wise Alternatives. It's public knowledge for my email. But all right, peace, fam. And Mike, let's go in there and get your wife walking, hydrating, so the baby can come before the 14th. 10, the 10th is good. February 10th, February 11th is good. Even February 22, because that's when my grandbaby was born. She was born on 222222. So, well, 2022. Because we're not at 2022. We're not there. But all right, family. Love you guys. You guys have a wonderful evening. Peace.